Hello, good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Geeta ma'am. Thank you so much for responding. So, welcome to the platform of Up Educators. Here, I welcome everybody to this wonderful morning. And thank you so much for being present for the webinar. This is a webinar for Google Certified Educator, wherein I will be telling you every bits and pieces of Google Certified Educator program, right? How it is, what is it that you will learn in it, and how you can go ahead with the process. So before I begin, I would just like to brief you about like who is Up Educators, what we do, and then we'll brief about myself and we'll begin with the session, right? So here there is a very small presentation that I'm going to present to you. Now, the Up Educators basically. So we are a Google for Education partner, and we are India's leading institute to offer instructor-led training courses to educators. We helped educators to become proficient and confident in using technological tools in the classroom. Other than that, there are more than 10,000 educators who have got trained by us, and they all were from different background, different varied schools. We have also got a media coverage. We have been highlighted in Times of India as well, the Week magazine as well. Then, other than that, there are teachers, those who were working into the renowned institutions. They have also got enrolled with us, and we have trained teachers from around 25 countries. There are teachers, more than 1,000 educators, those who have become a Google and Microsoft certified educator. Then we have got teachers, those who took training from us. And because of the implementation of these technology, whatever tools they have learned, they implemented the same thing into their classroom, and they have received national teaching awards as well, just the previous session only. So we have got two such participants, those who have received the national award, national teacher award, after doing this course and implementing the same thing into their education system. Other than that, we are the largest teacher community on social media with approximately 3 lakhs plus followers in India. It's the biggest community for the teachers. And I am Ms. Shafali Saxena. I'm a Google certified trainer. I have trained over 1,000 educators for Google certified educators and how to use digital tools in their education system, how creatively and effectively you can use these tools into your day to day life to lighten up your work and to increase the engagement of the students into the classroom. I have worked in school also as a coordinator. In multiple schools, I have worked. It's not that only in one school I have worked. I have got almost over 16 plus years of teaching experience. So I know what kind of pain the teachers they go through and how much work pressure do they have. So that actually made me motivated that I should share this knowledge with others so that they can also get benefited with this course. Okay, so this was all about me, my company, and if you want to know more about us, you can always go to our website. We have our website also, wherein you can see the feedbacks of the participants. And if you stay till the end, then I will be sharing a link, and you need to just fill up the form for receiving this participation certificate from us. And you will get the recording also for the session for your future references, right? So, okay, let's get started here. Now, why teachers need to become proficient in using tech in education? Why do you think so? Anybody would like to answer this question? Anybody? Why do you think that teachers need to become proficient in using tech in education?
It saves time and energy.
Exactly. And yes, Miss Amita.
Yes, ma'am. These days, the time is changing and children are becoming more and more familiar to these techniques. So we should also update ourselves.
Exactly. Because of the digital gap, it is very much mandate for us as a teacher to update ourselves. Then, other than that, we need a lot of like teachers, they are the multitaskers, right? They need to be on their toes every time, be it registration of any event for the students, be it creating forms, be it getting feedback from the parents, be it interacting with the parents and the students, be it making them doing their previous work, be it whether the child is present into the classroom or not. You have to be onto the toes to make the child get their work done, right? So there are so many things that we need to do. And then mainly what happened when the pandemic came in, right? So earlier, like 2 3 years back, when I used to just after a couple years back, when I used to conduct the sessions, and then the teacher said, since COVID is there, the pandemic is there, that is why they need to be proficient in online teaching, or they need to know about the tech in education so that they can conduct their sessions seamlessly. Right. But now the scenario has changed. Okay. Because of that particular trend, now the exponential rise of free and interactive digital content to teach the students has came into one rise. Earlier, what only resources we had for the students to teach them? Only the textbooks that were available, right? Only the textbooks that were available. And but now we have got so many tools, so many things, so many resources that are available for free also to use, right? For example, the 3D content, the websites, digital ebooks, augmented reality, simulation, online assessment, video. There are so many resources that are available. And as per 21, this national education policy also, we need to include ICT skills in our curriculum, right? So that we can match with the curriculum and we can deliver the 21 CLD lesson plans to our students as well. Okay, so now here, this is what all about. And as the metaverse is also fueling with 5G, right? This is going to be our future education system. Right now, it is trending in abroad, but then slowly and gradually, definitely it will come in India as well. And I'll just show you this video for a while so that you can understand what is metaverse actually and where we are going to land in future. Just I'll just show you. Meanwhile, I'm launching a poll that you need to complete, right? As in which field you are working as a teacher, or what is it that you are aiming towards, right? So I'm launching a poll. You need to complete that poll. Meanwhile, there are two questions so that I can customize my content accordingly. So I have created the poll. I'll request all of you to please participate in it. Okay, 10 people have already answered. I'll request others as well to kindly complete the form here. I have launched the poll. You must have got the poll. Okay, it must be on the screen. It must be on the screen. I'm launching another poll if you have not got it. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So there are a few more people who are completing the poll. Okay, meanwhile, you all are doing the poll. I'll just show you the video as in how metaverse is going to affect our technology, the education system, right? And here it is.
So we're gonna have an astrophysicist in the family. Actually, I have to write this paper. Will you help me? Let's take a closer look. What part of the solar system are we talking about? Saturn. If you were taking astrophysics, you could study in the metaverse. Did you know the rings are made up of billions of icy particles? Really? Look at this. Ready to do that paper now, right? Yeah. In the metaverse, you'll be able to teleport not just to any place, but any time as well. Ancient Rome. Imagine standing on the streets, hearing the sounds, visiting the markets to get a sense of the rhythm of life over 2,000 years ago. Imagine learning how the forum was built by actually seeing the forum get built right in front of you.
Right? So that was about the metaverse. That was about the metaverse, that how it is affecting. Okay, I'm sharing the poll once again. That can be in a different format. Just a minute. Ending this one and sending the poll again, the next one. Right? I have sent the poll once again. I think those who have joined little late, they are not getting it. We are expensive to implement in India. Not so expensive. There are tools, there are applications that are available that you can implement VR in school as well. And this is what we teach in our course as well, right? So here, moving ahead with the presentation now, I'm going to share and I will be informing you how you can go about it, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. So moving ahead here, now how this course is going to help you all. First of all, it is going to complete the fill in the digital gap, right? As per the survey, it is being seen that 90% of the teachers, they take help from the students. Especially it happened during the pandemic time. Now they have become quietly tech savvy, but still at times the children, they are very much aware of the technology. They are more aware of how to collaborate, how to work, how to find the content in using AI tools as compared to the teacher. So at times it's fine, but then if this is the scenario for every time, then as teachers we lose that integrity, we lose that respect in the eyes of the students, right? Because slowly and gradually they will start making fun of the teachers, and then they might also say, oh, I help my teacher every time. They feel proud in that. Okay, it's a proud moment for them, fine, but to some extent only. It should not demean anybody, right? Then the other reason is engaging classroom. Now we have got so much of pressure, right, as teachers, and we always have been pressurized, like as in you need to make your classroom more engaging. But what is it, by just using the textbooks, how we can make our classroom more engaging? Okay, how many activities you will conduct with the ongoing curriculum, because we as teachers need to complete the curriculum as well, right? So definitely either we as teachers need to take certain initiative, but then again, to take that initiative, why to spend money when the school is not supporting us, right? So what is it the next way that we can come across wherein I may use these tools, right? I may support my students. Definitely, I need to go beyond the boundaries. I need to cross my limits. For that, I need to pay certain extra attention. Also, in that case, put in some time, but then everything will be available for free for us to use, and we will be guiding our students. We will be personalizing lessons for our students that will actually bring out the result, and that's the time when you can ask the management, see, I did it and this is the way we can do it, and definitely convince them also to bring that technology into their own schools as well, to simplify the task of the teachers. Okay, then other than that, now here the blended is becoming a new normal. Now what is blended? As per the new education policy, right, we need to go ahead with a blended learning approach. Blended learning approach means classroom learning, then online learning, means where the teacher provides certain resources, certain material to the students wherein they need to complete that task at home, then come prepared for the lesson next day, right? And then they are completing the main task in school. And later on, if something is remaining, again, they will go home and they can complete the work at their own pace. Right now, few schools they have already started implementing for collaboration. They are using Google Meet, Zoom Meet, to meet with each other outside the four walls of the school, right? So that they can discuss the things seamlessly, efficiently. But then how to use these tools on a regular basis? Okay, that is also very important, right? And then other than that, when we are going ahead with blended learning, okay, it is our it engages our students. Now what happens, we follow Bloom's taxonomy, as in we go ahead with the lower order of skill to the higher order of skill. So lower order is being done into the classroom. Lower order means remember, understand. We teach them the lesson, we deliver the lesson, we make the child understand the concept, right? And then we ask them to do the descriptive kind of questions, create an essay on any particular topic at home, right? And when they come back the next day, you see that, okay, the work is not so fine. Why? Because they did not got the concept clearly. You made them understood into the classroom the simplest thing, but you gave as a homework the toughest part. So why can't it be vice versa? We can provide a pre-classroom resource or a video or some e-learning material to the child for the lower orders of skill, and then we can give time for the higher order of skills in classroom, because definitely we need to segregate that. So there your blended learning makes plays a very important role. Other than that, we as teachers need to improve the productivity as well, right? Means a teacher is a multitasker, so definitely to improve our efficiency we need to adopt technology, because that what it makes our work easy. How we can improve our productivity by doing by adopting technology, like if we are collaborating with each other, okay, while going into the lobby we stop the other teacher and then we discuss certain things immediately, right? And then again we'll sit into the staff room, we sneak out of the classrooms at time when there is a big event into the classroom, right? And we have to struggle a lot. What if we are meeting we are conducting a virtual meet, then we can discuss what if there is a document where we need to maintain the entire list. So instead of using paper and pen, you can use a digital document wherein every teacher can collaborate and put in their viewpoints, whether whatever the task is being done or not done, put in the status wherein you can see that what has been done earlier, what has been added now, because changes are also very important, right? How will I make out who did which task when, who deleted this task? Because on a piece of paper, if somebody strike off certain thing, can you make out who did that? Definitely not. But then in a digital document we can make out who did what, right? So this is what you will learn. Then there is a rise in online tutoring job. Teachers are very much interested in online tutoring also. For that, you should be aware of the technology, right? Then only you can seamlessly conduct your sessions. Other than that, there are almost a lot of 20 Google tools for education that you can use for free. It's not chargeable at all. And this is what you will be learning in this course. Other than that, you can use these Google apps for what are the uses that we can go ahead with this is that you can create educational content website, you can create a mobile application for your classroom, you can provide video lessons, online storage, interactive quizzes, grid book, website chat, analyze the data, making report cards, right? Provide a question answer forum, use AR, VR into the lesson plan, right? And then class reminders, timetables, there are so many things, right? And then over there are 13 crores of teacher and students, those who are using these tools across the globe. It is not only in India, it is across the globe. Teachers are using these tools, and these tools are provided by Google for education mainly. It is not that it's not for education, we are just trying to implement it into education system. No, this is entirely for education. Okay, then what is the benefits of using Google apps for educator? What how it will benefit you? So first of all, it is very easy to learn. It's not at all difficult. If you think that you are not an ICT teacher, right, so you cannot go ahead with this part, not at all. Definitely you can go ahead and you can do it. I myself was a pre-primary teacher and I wasn't an ICT teacher, but then today I'm fluent with these Google tools, right? Then next is extensive features to support teaching and learning process. There are a lot of features available into it for free that you can support, you can use to support the teaching and the learning process of the students. Then other than that, it will empower you. Empower you means it will reduce your dependency onto the students, onto the family members, onto the ICT teachers. Like at times it happens, we receive a PDF file. Now I want to do certain changes into it. I need to edit that PDF file. Now we run around, we say, okay, can anybody please help me? How can I convert this PDF file? These are simple tasks for which we need to struggle a lot, right? Similarly, at times it happens, we need to make a digital question paper, because now I think almost every school is wanting a soft copy of the papers. They are not using the handwritten papers. Now that trend of handwriting is going, right? So they earlier, like in my school, what was happening, we used to handwrite and then we used to give it in the office, and the office person used to type and convert it into soft copy and then get the printout of it. Now after pandemic, what happened, it all came onto the teachers, because how much we will trouble the office person. Now the teachers, they started fumbling that how can I go ahead? If it is just simple typing, it's fine, but then how to adjust the formatting, how to insert images, how to optimize images. I just want a similar kind of image. At times I'm trying to insert an image into a document, it shows copyright content, it does not take that image into the document. So how we can come across like all these obstacles very easily, because they all take lot much time in creating a single question paper. Even for doing correction of the papers also, you can take the help of technology. How, I will show you in a while. Then other than that, here now, what is Google Certified Educator and how this is going to help you, how this course is going to help you. So basically, Google, it is a certification given by Google to educators who are proficient in using digital tools, digital pedagogy, modern teaching techniques, right? It is the most popular professional development course for educators in the digital age. And it will like help you to become independent and in using the technology, because these Google tools are not as complicated as if you compare with other Microsoft Office tools. The features available in Microsoft Office are way too advanced, that's agreed, but then it is way too complicated also, right? And same thing you can do with the Google tools as well in a simpler manner. So Google tools are more simplified versions. Then here, other than that, who can become a Google certified educator? Who is eligible for becoming a Google certified educator? This is the biggest question that teachers they have. I'm a school teacher. I'm a college teacher. Yes, you can. You are a tutor. You are taking private tuitions. You can. You are a freelancer. You want to train somebody. You can also learn these tools, because this tool will not only help in education, but will also help in organizing our work. Okay. If you are a librarian, if you are a coordinator, then also this course is for you. If you are a principal, vice principal, or a director, then also this course is for you. Likewise, if you are an online educator or an aspiring teacher, then also this course is for you. It has no age limit, no bars, no specific qualifications, no prerequisites. So anybody who is interested to learn these tools, they can go ahead with the course. right? So there won't be any issue with it. Now, here, the overview of the outline. What is it that you are going to learn in these Google tools? What are the applications that we will learn mainly, right? So here, when I come across, the first one is you will learn how to create your own website. Okay. Now, why people they don't create their own website? Anybody would like to answer? If I ask you to create a website, what is it that the first thing will bother you? Yes, Miss Amita.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, we think that creating a website will cost too much of money,
Okay, and
and it is difficult also.
right, exactly. It is difficult. It will cost a lot of money. It will we need to go ahead coding. Yes, people are saying it sounds that it's not free. Where to host? Right, exactly. These are the questions that we come across. But do you know, with the Google tools, we can actually create a website for free. You will get a free domain. There is no coding required. There is there is no cost required, and you can adjust your website as per the screen size very easily. I'll just show you. We'll just show you. Like, see here, there is a website. This is a Google site that has been created, right? And in this Google site, you can see it is a science department website wherein all the images and text has been added. The calendar is also embedded here, right? And if I click on read more, it will take me to the more content that is related to this particular content. So we can create a website for creating our digital profile, for providing resources to our students, for giving is you can say in a creative manner. We can ask our students also to create a website as a part of the assignment. How? Like Chandrayaan 2 got launched, right? So you can give a project to your students that you need, instead of using those hard papers and hard book, they need to create a website on their own wherein they need to do the research work and write every information related to the launch of Chandrayaan and its success or the history of it. Isn't it a very innovative way? And wherein there is no cost required, wherein there is not much of difficulty is there, right? Then here you can offer courses. And if you want that anybody want to get enrolled with the course, they may just simply click on enroll now, and it will open a payment gateway where they can make the payment immediately and get enrolled with the course, right? So this is not very difficult. It's very easy, right? You can share the success stories of the faculty, of the students. If you want to go ahead with the online teaching, right? You can go ahead with the faculty members. There is a dashboard that you can provide. Now, what is dashboard? Basically, wherein we showcase the performance of the students. No, it is not for limited time period. It is for forever. Once you create a website, and n number of websites you can create. Okay, which point, Miss Sumitra, you want me to repeat? Okay, so here this is a real-time dashboard. Now, what does real-time dashboard means? Wherein I have created these charts on a sheet, on a Google sheet, right? And from there, I have created this chart. You can see here, this is the chart through which I have created those, this is the data through which I have created the charts, right? And if I do any changes here, when I will update this sheet, right, those changes will reflect here as well. Say here, this is showing Aniket as 50%, right? Aniket is 50%. I'll change it to say 30%. Right? Done. Now the graph has changed here. Okay, the graph has changed here. And when I'll go to my website, right, I just need to refresh it by going on to the editor mode. It will get changed here as well. So means any changes I am doing here, automatically it will reflect here as well. Okay, so this is the real-time dashboard, and it does not, believe me, it does not involve any coding. No coding is required for this, right? You can create, show the learning resources to your participants. Okay, like you can create sub pages, multiple pages, here. Now, how to go about it? Say I need to create a website, right? And this is a layout that you get when you need to create a website. And here I want to add a background image. It's very simple. I'll just click on this image, say select, and I'll select a random image from here, say this one, select and done, right? When I preview this particular website, so here right now you can see when I'm previewing this, like how it will appear to my participants. So this is the image that is coming, right? I've already inserted these images. I want these images to move automatically. How can I go about it? Very simple. You just need to do simple settings here. I'll select settings, another setting, I'll make it auto start. Update, done. That's it. Very simple. We'll just go to the preview mode. Now here you may see the difference. I'm not doing anything. The pictures are changing automatically. So creating a website is very simple. It is not difficult at all, right? So this was the thing. Okay, is there any image bank Google provides for creating these sites? There are few images that they are providing, but then you can always create images using AI. And we teach that also, that how you can create images using AI, what are the free platforms that are available for you to use. Other than that, we also teach you like if you have your own image bank, how you can use that also, right? So it's way too simple, not at all complicated. Okay, now moving ahead here, say with sites, what all you can do. Basically, site is can be created for any particular department, for any event, for any project work also we can give it to the students, right? For example, say in school, you have an annual concert. Okay, now what happens? We provide the participants a hard copy of it, and parents might lose it, right? But then other than that also, I want to send them a reminder, right? I can create a single website for that. Why to pay a website designer for this small task? You can simply create a Google website, right? And put in all the important information and share it with your parents. Even after the annual concert, like you want to share the glimpse of your participants with the parents, that also you can put in a Google site and share it with the parents. They will have access to it lifelong. And the best part is, if you want to make it public, like anybody on the internet can find your website, you can make it public. If you want to keep it restricted, like if I'm giving an assignment to the student, right? Or say I'm creating a website for an event for my parents for certain period of time, right? Definitely I would not like that to publish onto the internet, right? Because I want to keep it restricted with few people only. So that can also be done, and it is all for free. You need not to pay anything for this. It's way too simple, very easy, all for free, right? Then you can share the learning resources into the website. You can create faculty portfolio. You can take assignments from the sites, right? Other than that, here you from every screen to desktop, you can see like whether how it will appear onto your mobile phone, how it will appear on your desktop, how it will appear on your tab if anybody's viewing. You can check all that view before publishing your website. And later on, if you are doing any changes, the great part is you can do any changes anytime. If you want to hide any page, you can hide that page also. Then there is no limit of creating pages or sub pages. It's way too simple, right? Now here, and you will be creating a real-time dashboard. As I told you, you can connect it with the sheet and the changes will start reflecting automatically. You just need to update the changes. Right now, it is basically a one-stop solution for many challenges for educators. This is an application, maybe few of you might have used also for the classroom, right? So we call it as a Google app. Now, what is it that it does? Okay, you can create ebooks, digital textbooks, share learning resources using mobile apps, distribute assignments, and give feedback, right? Then, yes, exactly. You will be comfortable once you are using it regularly because it's Google. You know, Google is providing resources for free for the educators. They are working for education. That is why it's all for free. Okay, then you will be distributing assignments to the students. You can provide a real-time feedback. You can conduct quizzes and automate evaluation. You can check plagiarism into the assignments. You can consolidate all the entire gradebook at one place. Nothing to be done, it is all being done automatically, right? You can use Google AI to personalize the learning resources, right? How you can go about it. See here, when I move here, right? Say I'm just showing you one of my application here. Okay. Now the classroom part, the app. When I go here onto the home page, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
You're not audible.
ma'am, good morning.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I want to know that this application you are showing, so this is from for our personal use. That means our personal app will be there.
Yes,
Is it
yes, yes, yes. Once you start using these applications, right, it will
okay?
be for your personal use.
So like physics wala is there, one app is there. So so anyone wants to go and study there from there, so they can download the from Play Store. So that way our app also will work.
Sorry, sir, can you please put it in the chat box? I'm unable to hear you clearly. There's a lot of echo.
Okay. Just a minute, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes, yes, Miss
am I
Madhi.
on? Ma'am, I want to know that, like today, Unacademy, Physics Wala, there are so many apps are there, right, in
Mhm.
Play Store. So in this same way, our app also will be in the Play Store.
No, not
To
into the
download.
Play Store. This is something that you will download it, right? That
Okay.
is
Okay.
totally different thing. This
Okay.
is something you can download and you can create adjust all your resources here and share it with the students. Like at times what happened, the teachers, those who are planning to go ahead with the online teaching, right now they struggle where to
Okay.
share the resources. They are sharing the resources into the WhatsApp group, right? And that is
Okay.
practically not the right place to share the resources. They are receiving work from the students, right, for the correction part. Then practically again that is not correct. So we should provide them a personalized, a professional platform. So this is what you can provide them. Like, see here, I have created multiple classrooms for my
Okay.
students, where in English, science class, ninth, mathematics, right? So I'll just show you the science one here when I go, right? And I'll go ahead with the classwork. You can see here, I have created multiple chapters here, right? And what is under those chapter, that is also I have provided, right? For example, say I want to show the student what is the entire outline of the curriculum that they have to complete for this upcoming session or the upcoming examination. I have shared a document here with the student. As I'll click on it, it will get open up here only, right? Then the next thing is that if I want, I have, after that, I have shared, say, question and answer forum, right? I have provided them a question and answer forum wherein they can write down their queries and everything here. And I have shared a doc for them likewise. Similarly, the annual schedule. What is the annual schedule? That also I have shared with them here only. The entire calendar I have shared with the students, right? Which date, what event is going to take place. Then other than that, say here, if we want, we can provide them the video lessons also. Like say here, this is a lesson that I have provided. You will also learn that how you can actually provide such kind of video content to your students. Now this is a VR, the 3D model video. I'll just show you. I'll increase the size. Now these images, this video is an immersive video, and I have fetched this from YouTube. So how to fetch such videos from YouTube, you will learn that as well, right? And the best part is this is a 3D model. Okay, this is a VR part. If you wear a VR glass and then watch this video, you will feel like as if you are in the into the universe. Okay, and I can move this images, like you can see I have paused the video and I can move this images by clicking onto the screen from left to right, from right to left, even up to down or down to up to me, right? So this is a kind of advanced videos that you can share with your students within this particular application as well. Other than that, you can provide them assignments also, the quiz form also. How? See, when I go ahead here with the practice quiz, okay, I'll just show you the practice quiz here. And I can see that how many students have submitted the work, how many have not submitted the work. When I click here, okay, it will see there is a practice quiz on nutrition in plants. I want that the child should, get the opportunity to select which level they want to give the test for, as in for the basic level or for the advanced level. Means they are not very well prepared for the test, but they just want to give the test, or they are very well prepared, they are very confident, and they can go ahead with the advanced level of test. Up to the child. Say first I want to go ahead with the basic level. I'm not sure about the advanced level. I'll click on basic. Right after, sorry, I just need to go to the preview mode. I'll fill here, I'll go ahead with the basic part and click on next. Now what is happening? It is taking me to the basic level of questionnaire. And this is a kind of questionnaire that you will learn how to create, right? And then if I go back and I say, I want to go ahead with the advanced level of questionnaire, I'll simply click on advanced and will click on next. Now it will show me the advanced level of questionnaire, right? So you can see here that how we can divide our forms also into different sections, wherein we are providing choice to the child that to which level you want to give the test for, right? So this is how you can implement this form into your app here, right? Now, other than this, you can provide effective assignments to the students as well. When I click on assignments, right, I'll just show here for review work. Say I have received one assignment submission from the students, and I'll just yes, definitely. Okay, now this is the project, say that I have received from a participant, right? And I need to check this. As I told you, you can check the plagiarism. Now, what is plagiarism? Means child has copied some content from some particular website. And as a teacher, I'm saying, no, it's not your work. How can I be so sure? Here it is showing me 4 flagged passages. Can you see towards the right-hand side of my screen? 4 flagged passages. When I click on this, it will show me what are the 4 flagged passages, where, from which website they have got this content, right? And how much percentage they have got flagged. Means 78% of the content in this particular assignment has been copied from a particular website. And you can get the printout of it also. Here you get the print icon, right? Other than that, here by using this rubric also, you may give marks to the student. These rubrics get created by you by just giving simple prompts. That's it. It's not very difficult. And see here, as I will change the points here onto the rubric, automatically the total mark will get changed. You can see here as well. In middle of the screen, 4 out of 5, right? If I click onto this option, 4.5 out of 5. So the marks is changing automatically as I'm selecting the rubric part. Okay, so this kind of assignment correction you can do. Other than that, one more beautiful thing is that you can use AI for doing the automated grading. How you will be using AI for doing the automated grading? So for AI part, I'll just show you, like I'll open here, say just a minute. We will go to Google AI, right? We'll go to Google AI, and then from there, I'll just copy this content and I'll paste it onto the Google AI part. I'll just show you just a minute. Okay, I'll just copy this entire thing. This one, I'll copy this entire text from here. How much time will it take for you to do the correction of this assignment? If I give you an essay, right? As a teacher, how much time will you take to do the correction of this particular paragraph or one page of assignment? Anyone? Anyone would like to answer? Yes, Miss Amita.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe 5 minutes.
Yes, maybe 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes or maybe 3 minutes, right? But then here using the Google AI tool, I can do it within seconds, right? Just a minute, I'll just paste it here. Okay, I have pasted the prompt as well alongside and we'll go ahead, enter. Now here what will happen, it will evaluate my entire assignment as per whatever the prompt I have given. Like, please evaluate the essay written by grade 3 student on climate change. Give marks out of 5. Marks should be given on content, grammar, and structure. So here it is providing 3 out of 5, stating the various facts that why the child is getting. Overall, the child will get 3.5 as per the AI. And here is the entire description. Isn't it easy? Isn't it easy? Yes, Miss Amita.
Yes, ma'am. It is very easy. It will save our time, and the correction will be
Exactly.
also
And the
perfect.
best part is if you have written, like you have the handwritten assignments for the students, right? You can upload that also and do the grading part. If you have any handwritten text onto your device, right, you can just upload that and ask questions. What is it written here? See, I'll just show you. I'll just go to upload image. And if I have any image handwritten text onto my desktop, I'll just select that. Once I'm selecting here, right? And it's way too simple, right? I'll just write here, say, create, or say, okay, create 2 MCQ from the given images text, right? And I'll just press enter here. It will generate the questions accordingly, or even if you want to evaluate, you can evaluate as well. It will read through the entire thing. Yeah, see, now as the time is changing, definitely we need to convince the parents as well. Here, see, you have got the entire questionnaire. Right? So these are the tips that you will be learning, but then slowly and gradually the parents will also understand because the education system is changing now, right? Then here moving ahead, I'll just go ahead. Now see, the AI features you will be learning, right? Wherein you will learn how to create, yes, I created 2 MCQs, means multiple choice questions. I created 2 MCQs. You want fill in the blanks, you want to create full worksheet, you can do that also, right? Very simple. Okay, then you want to create full question paper for any particular topic, you can do that as well. Up to you. What do you want to create, right? So we just train teachers that how they can use technology to simplify their tasks. Okay, I'll request all of you to please put yourself on mute. I'll request you to please put yourself on mute. Okay. Yeah, I'm muted. Then here you can create quizzes by using Google AI, right? You can appropriate email replies also you can write. If you have to draft an email to the principal for seeking leave, that also you can do. There are certain personal stuffs also that we need to do at times, right? And if we are writing our CV, right? And I want that instead of just sending a simple soft copy, a document, a PDF, what if I share my digital profile with them? What if I share a video along wherein I have showcased all my certificates, embed everything, and then I share it? Don't you think that you will stand out into the crowd? That will make you different than others. Everybody is looking for growth. Exactly. And this technology will help us actually to stand out, right? Then here there is Google Forms that I have showed you how you can use Google Forms in an advanced manner. Maybe if you of you are aware of using these tools, then there is interactive and engaging lessons that you can create using YouTube and Google Earth, right? Now here I'll show you one more beautiful feature. The amazing feature that I really love is, like, if you want to take your students outside the four walls, schools, they always say take students for the picnic, take students to the show them the, give them the real life examples, right? But then where is the resource? Where to give them the real life example? From where? right? So we as teachers need to struggle with those things. We get those bombarding from the management, but the thing is we need to struggle with that. So here is the solution. Say I'm saying I'm a maths teacher and I want to show this to my students that in say we will be learning about triangles and say any particular shape, polygon or not, right? So herein, I may just go ahead and say I will be showing you where these architectural features we can find. So if you just show them the image, isn't it interesting? No. I think now almost in every school there are some virtual labs as well. The AR, VR classroom, the AR classrooms, audio visual classrooms are there, right? They provide a smart board wherein you can take your students and show them these videos, right? So here at times we can use it in school. At times, yes, we can use it in school, not almost, because you need to take the management in the loop, right? But then if you are a teacher who takes individual say measures to enhance the productivity of yours, then definitely you can use it. You will take out a way to use it, right? So like if I get a chance to take my students to an audio video classroom, right, I'll just go here and I say I'll look for pyramid of Giza, right? And it will take me to the Pyramid of Giza. Okay, I can show the students. Right now we can create our story. See, I am hovering over, we are onto the airplane right now. We are seeing Pyramid of Giza from top, right? Let's go and land somewhere near Pyramid of Giza. I'll just click onto somewhere and I will land near Pyramid of Giza, right? Let's measure the area here. What is the measure of this particular area? We are taking our students for a virtual tour here, right? This is what you will learn. And this is what no school will ever say that no to it, because they want such kind of interactions to be done into the classroom. So here you are implementing mathematics also, you are implementing your social science also. Likewise, say I'll say, okay, let me give you another example where you will see the triangular structure, right? I'll go to Eiffel Tower, right? So let's go to Eiffel Tower, and now we will reach Eiffel Tower within few seconds here, right? Right now our plane is hovering over Eiffel Tower, and here I'll show you, let's touch the Eiffel Tower virtually, right? Once I touch it virtually, okay, let's see the Eiffel Tower somewhere from nearby, right? Let's land our plane. And I'll just land my plane, say somewhere near Eiffel Tower, because I want to see Eiffel Tower somewhere from top, how the word looks from there. I'll just click on a certain point and it will take me to that particular area. See here, right now I'm at the top of the Eiffel Tower. I'm at the top, okay? And I can see the word out of it. And this is what I'm rotating, okay? And suppose if you're a teacher who loves to plan beforehand, right? You can create your lessons beforehand. How? See, I have already created a lesson wherein I have to teach students about monuments of India, right? And I'll have just added few monuments of India over there, and I can go ahead with the slideshow over there, right? And it will take me to that particular area. See, historical monuments. This is a project that I have created beforehand wherein I have added the content. I have added YouTube video into it. And when I go ahead with the slideshow, right, it will take me to that particular place, see Hampi. Right now I'm at Hampi. I want to play this video here. I want to, we'll just click onto it, the video will play. I want to take them to say Hawa Mahal. We'll just click onto the Hawa Mahal. I have created this project beforehand. It will take them to Hawa Mahal. Now herein, we are at Hawa Mahal. We can show them the building. We can talk about the structure, right? This is virtual reality. Okay, we are taking our students for a virtual tour outside, without taking them outside the school. Qutub Minar. I can talk about the structure. I can watch Qutub Minar from a close by figure, right? And you get the entire Wikipedia also from there. See here, the entire information is given, right? So this is how you can use in lessons. Okay, then other than that, how you will be creating very much engaging lessons. YouTube channels are there, Google Slides, Sheets, Google Docs is there. See, this kind of a doc that you will be learning to create. These are the collaborative docs basically, where you can track each other, right? Wherein you can track each other, the meetings, how you will track each other by adding comments into it, how you can add comments. That is what you will be learning. And here is the comment. How much work is left? Kindly brief. For which particular person? Gaurangi. I can know about it. I can check it from here, like from the version history, I can find out who added, who updated this sheet lastly, previously. I can find out easily, right? So this is what you will be learning. Then other than that, here there are some other impactful extensions that Google provide. Okay, so one of it is one more extension here, where normally when we present our lesson, right, in an online platform, we just simply show them the simple presentation. Okay, what if is it that I can make it interactive? How we can make it interactive? By adding simulation. Say if I'm teaching about historical monuments, I can add a simulation of that particular image. Now, this is what I am rotating. This is not moving on its own, right? This is what I am rotating. Then when I go on to the next slide, say if I am a science teacher, I can teach students about this animal cell, zooming in, zooming out, rotating, explaining every part to it. Don't you think this is more beautiful? This is more engaging. Likewise, if I am, say, here, science teacher and I want to teach about nuclear plant to the students. So here is the entire nuclear plant. I can zoom out, zoom in to any particular area and explain them about these things. Isn't it a beautiful and engaging way? Likewise, here when I go ahead, I get the option of doing mathematics digital lab also we can set up, right? You can go ahead with the VR part also. You can go ahead with the digital lab as well, the simulation part. Okay, how? See, if I'm teaching them the balance part, now this is my digital lab. Okay, I'm keeping here the weight as a 1. Okay, now what value do I need to put here to make it balance? Randomly, if I take a square and keep it here, again, it is showing that this is heavy, this is light, right? To make it balance, I need to move. So this is a digital lab that you can create into your lessons. Okay. Now, likewise here, physics, if you are teaching, and I say this is a man. Okay. Now, what when I throw red light on it, what light will he see? Let's see. He's seeing red light, right? The brain is seeing red light. Now, if I put green light also, what light will he see? Anybody would like to answer? Anybody? If I turn on the green light, what color the man's brain will see? And this is a practical simulation. Let's turn on. When I turn on, right, the person will see yellow light, right? So this is a kind of simulation that you can add in your lessons for your students to see, right? And you can assign them. Okay. Now here, yes, exactly. He will see yellow and he saw that yellow light. Okay. So that is what, when you show this, to the students practically, they really enjoy their lessons. This is how you can make your lessons more engaging, because you will be creating such lessons for them. Okay. Now, if you serve the same lesson every day in the same manner, definitely it sounds boring. If you can modify it in a different way, then that lesson becomes interesting for them, right? Similarly, you will learn how to create your blogging page. You will be learning of the benefits of blogging, Google Drive, how you can share files into the Google Drive by sharing common files, like when it is the starting of the session. Okay. Then there are multiple book list, curriculum, syllabus. Everybody needs access to all these things, right? So Drive can be used as a platform where every teacher can access all the content, and if the administrator want, they can restrict also who can access what, because definitely all the entire document I will not keep open for everybody, right? There are certain things that I will keep it logged as well. So that is what you will learn in Google Drive, how to manage it, right? You will learn how to manage your tasks. You can set reminders, appointments, calendars, right? You can create such kinds of beautiful notes, collaborative notes, that too also. It is not that only just one person is creating. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. I'll be sharing a form link. You will get the recording of the session and you will receive the participation certificate also. Likewise, there is an application called as Google Keep where you can collaborate, share the important notes, Google Groups for question answer, Gmail. Now, how Gmail can be an important feature? Definitely, it's a communication platform, right? So here I'll show you when I go with my Gmail account, I'll just show you how we can organize our Gmail beautifully. See, you can change the entire layout of your Gmail. First of all, that you can make it, give it a personalized view. Then you can create labels, filters to segregate your mails that you are receiving, even to your upcoming mails, right? You can always make it beautiful. Upcoming mails also you can put up like it should go as important. Here, left hand side corner, you can see I have created labels. So when I click on Ankush, it will show me all the mails that I have received from Ankush. When I click on Prajakta, it will show me whatever mails I have received from Prajakta, right? So these are the labels that you will be learning how to create, how to put it into the filter mode, how you can search any mail that you have received, how to clear your drive storage, right? Okay, I'll be coming on to that part as well, right? Jamboard, the digital whiteboard that you will be learning. Then there are other tools also that you will learn, as in the Chrome extensions, the Google Meet feature, the chat feature. Okay. And here, the digital pedagogy you will learn about, wherein you will learn about the difference between digital pedagogy and the classroom pedagogy. And now, this entire course, okay, how to become a Google expert in using Google tools. This course is comprised of basically two levels, level one, the foundation, and level two, the advanced level, right? So if you register, we mainly register people for both the levels, and you can give the exam by paying the amount 3,500, it is approximately, right? And you need to give the exam from the comfort of your home, then only you get the certification. Means once you will prepare for this course, then you will give the exam and you will become a Google certified educator, right? So exam duration is 180 minutes and you need 80% passing scores here. Now, after that, this is the kind of certificate that you will receive. Then you will be receiving a digital badge also that you can use here. Yes, that you can use for your branding as well. Like you can add it into your website, into your resume. You can add it into as a digital signature. That is also what you will learn when you will learn about GCE. Then you will learn how to add it into your website, how you can flaunt it in LinkedIn also profile, and how to add it into your certification. So these are the areas where you can add this certification. Okay. Now, other than that, here, the benefits of certification. No, you will have full on live classes. Definitely, you will have full on live classes. Then the benefits of certification is that you will be able to conduct engaging and this is all we have already discussed, right? So I'll just move ahead now. Now, the levels that is there, basically there are three levels: the educator level 1, the educator level 2, and the trainer level, right? So once you come here onto the trainer part, your name appears onto the Google directory, and it is a global directory wherein your name appears. So if you want, you can either get enrolled for these two, or if you want, you can get enrolled for these three, because to achieve this trainer certification, you should have level 1 and level 2 certification. So if you plan to go ahead with level 1 and level 2, you can always plan for level 3 also. Up to you, your choice, depending on to your priorities. Other than these courses, this is not only the course that we will offer you subject-wise master classes also. And these master classes will include non-Google apps, right? Wherein you will receive masterclass for mathematics and you will learn from multiple applications that you can use to teach mathematics. Similarly, for English languages, likewise for social science, likewise for science, likewise for preschool. Okay, and then you will get an introduction. The college faculty, if you are a college faculty, you will learn, you will have a session for that also. That is the bonus that we provide. And then you will get introduced to the coding as well. Up to you whether you want to go ahead with this or no. The entire training program course detail is here. It will be a total 5 weeks program. Okay, and that includes level 1. Okay, 5 weeks program of level 1, 2 weeks program for level 2, right? the entire course validity will be 8 years. No. Yes, IT masters can also get enrolled for it. No issues. No issues. Teachers are getting enrolled, right? There will be 8 master classes overall, right? Then you will provide a course material, limited batch sizes there. We don't put in, say, more than 25 participants in a single batch or more than 29, not more than that. 6 months access you will get to Google Workspace account. And if you are a beginner, those who don't have any ICT skill, we create a separate batch for those beginners as well. You will get recording of each and every session. For each and every session, you will get the recording for your future references. And the sessions will be 3 days in a week. Timings up to you, which time you want to go ahead. Normally, there are 2 batches that is running 5:30 to 7 or 8:30 to 10 in the evening, right? And say if you are not able to take up this time, you want to go ahead with the weekend batches. So level 1 is only for the weekend. Level 2 you have to do in the evening only. That is only 8:30 to 10, right? So weekend you can go ahead from 9:30 to 12 p.m. This is going to be a 8-week program. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I just want to ask, the fees you told, it's only for the first session or for the overall course we have to pay the
Okay, here,
35?
ma'am. See. The fee given here is 7,900 plus GST for level 1 and level 2. It includes both the levels, right? And it includes the examination fee also. Okay, with the masterclass as well. And the fee, if you want to become a trainer, the third level also, if you want to include, then it is 3,900 plus 13,900 plus GST, and it includes the exam fee also, right? So if you just want to go ahead with level 1 and level 2, you will get a discount on this, right? And you just need to pay 7,900 plus GST. Okay, because if we have vouchers available, we provide that to our participants. We don't go ahead with the process, right? So for level 1 and level 2, it's 7,900 plus GST. And if you want to become a trainer, then 13,900 plus GST. That includes level 1, level 2, and trainer. All the 3 options it includes. The entire course validity is 1 full year, means within a year, you need to complete all these 3 levels or the 2 levels for whatever you are getting enrolled for. And then exam fee, you will get exemption if you get enrolled within the 3 days, means you need not to pay this 3,500 or 5,000 for the exam if you are getting enrolled in 3 days, right? So next batch that we are starting is from 15th of February. So if you want to be a part of the next batch, you can always join us, right? And here is the registration link. Just a minute. I'll just share the form link with you all so that you may receive the recording of today's session and you can go ahead with the participation certificate as well. I'm putting up into the chat box.
Ma'am, do you provide any placement also?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Right. So I have shared a form link here. You may fill in the form to get the recording of the session and to receive the participation certificate. Participation certificate will go immediately into your registered email ID. And if you want to know more about the session, you can always inquire about it by going to our website. See, we have got around there are 4.9 ratings that we have got, and 1,455 people have given us the Google review, as you can see here. And what are the other courses that we offer? It's all here onto our website, www.upeducators.com. Right? So we have
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, right now I'm taking the one more course in Up Educator, that is coding. So
Okay.
it is like a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As you said, we can take this course in the weekends, no, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. But only
Like,
level 1 will go on weekend. When it will come to level 2, then you have to be ready for 8:30 to 10 in the evening.
oh, okay, ma'am.
Okay, and we have hardly 8 sessions for level 2, and level 1 has got the maximum of inputs into it because AI integration and all, everything is being done over there. And no
Okay.
worries, ma'am, like the batches that will begin, either it will be Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. And suppose once your course get over, you can get enrolled for the course. And there are another batches that are running. It will be TTS, as in Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to know whether there will be any group discount if we register through a school for the course.
Yes, ma'am. You may always put up into the form, right? The team will get back to you and they can discuss the entire thing.
Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am. Right? So I have shared the form link. Please do fill the form link to get the recording and the certificate. And any of the queries, if you have, you may put up there, but the team will get back to you. Right? The trainer fee, ma'am, it is total 13,900 plus GST. 18% is the GST. So this is for the trainer fee. Yes, Miss Srabanti.
Yes, ma'am. If I enroll for the if I enroll for the trainer courses, then I have to pass those two level at first.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Anyways, you need to clear the level 1 and level 2.
If I put for 13,900 plus GST, I have to pass this two level. After that, I get the certified trainer, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes. Then only you will get access to the certified trainer.
Okay. If I fail this exam, then total money will go over.
Ma'am, see, anyways, you will be learning the things.
Level 1, level 2, right?
Certification, yes, you will not get. So that is why we provide two certification. One is the course completion certification that you will receive from Educators, that you have done this particular course. And if you clear the Google exam, then anyways, you will receive a direct certificate from Google in that case.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Then
Right.
30,900 included both the two levels and trainer.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank
Ma'am,
you.
for the first course, that is 7,900 plus GST masterclass. For that also, we can get the Google certificate.
Yes, yes, ma'am. You will get Google certificate for both. You will get two certificates here, level 1 and level 2, right?
Okay.
Once you clear the exam, remember. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
even the course completion certificate also that you will receive from Educators will be one for level 1, one for level 2.
And
Okay.
what is the duration of the exam, ma'am?
Duration exam is 3 hours, but then hardly 35 to 40 questions will be asked. All are MCQ based questions. And
Okay.
there is no fixed date, no fixed time. You can come give the exam from the comfort of your home anytime, whenever you want. Once the entire session is done. We also provide revision classes. We also provide mock exam to our participants to
Okay.
get them well versed with the entire examination process.
Okay.
Ma'am, 1 second, I have another question. After completing first and second level, within how many days to complete this trainer certification course?
Okay, like once you will complete your level 1 and level 2, right? We provide you like
Level
depends
1,
on-
level within 2 months.
No, 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 no. Level 1 is for 5 weeks. Okay.
Okay.
Level 2 is of 2 weeks.
Okay.
Right? Then this
Correct.
Google certified trainer goes ahead with a self-paced module wherein you have to conduct sessions, you have to gather feedbacks, you have to collect all the resources, and you need to basically prepare an application. So we help you with the application. We go through the entire application, that whether everything is being done in a proper way or no, and get it submitted to the Google platform for the confirmation part, so that you may appear onto the Google's directory.
Okay.
Right? Then what is it that you will get in 7,900 plus GST? You will get access to level 1 plus Google fees plus access to training of level 2, Google fees plus subject-wise master classes. Right?
Okay.
For any doubts and queries, you may take the screenshot of this. You may contact us. Right? You can tell that you have got approached because of this master class. Right? And for any doubts and queries, you may contact the people here.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Any other FAQs if you have, like my school is not using technology, then how the certification will help me? As a teacher, how the certification will help me in job change or promotion?
Yeah,
I'm
that
a college faculty, how the certification will help me? I want to start online teaching, how the certification will help me? So there, it is going to help you, definitely, believe me. You will be more confident when you are delivering your lesson. You will feel that you are standing out. It will make your resume more powerful, right? And it is total going to be a live session. It's not at all that you will be learning the things at your own pace. Yes, you can change the school also. Definitely. Definitely, ma'am. Right? And what if you already know two, three, four tools? Then is this course worth? Yes, it is worth. Why? Because you don't have the certification, you don't have the brand name, right? You don't have any proof that you know these tools, right? Until and unless you use it. Okay. But then if you go ahead with the certification, definitely you will have that certificate in your hand that I will be I'm a Google certified educator and I know how to go ahead. I'll answer those questions, ma'am. Sure. Then, how this training will help you in using the other digital tools? If you know how to drive a car, right? And if you know how to cook food in the kitchen, no matter what recipe comes, you just need little time to explore it and then you can go ahead with the process, right? No
Yes.
matter which car it is, no matter which dish you are trying to cook. Okay. Okay, the question answer to question number one is my school is not using technology, then how the certification will help me? Ma'am, definitely it will help you to upgrade yourself and
Mm.
you can get an opportunity to become a Google certified innovator also once you become the trainer because those who are the innovators, they transform schools as in how they can implement technology into their schools and they are well recognized in the entire world because they are the Google innovators. Okay. So this is what you can do, and definitely it will strengthen your CV if you want to change your school. So this is what will make you stand out, and you can always shine like a star. That's all from my side. Any doubts or any queries, if you have, you may stay and continue. And those who wish to leave, they can leave. I hope you all must have filled in the form that I have shared for further doubts and queries. The sessions are going to be engaging, that is for sure.
Ma'am,
Okay.
one question, please.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, Uma, ma'am.
Yeah, it's like a 13,900. If we pay, it will be for level one, two, and trainer course, or
Yes, yes, ma'am.
okay. If we
It
pay
includes
together.
18% GST also, GST plus GST,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
right?
So that 13,900 is for three of the courses, right?
Right, right, ma'am.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, ma'am. So for one full year, like you can complete this entire course anytime. At times, what happened, like in March, if you
Mhm.
are working as a teacher, so there will be examination that will go on, right?
Okay.
Anyways, that's rather we think is the best time to go ahead. Okay, I'll share the link once again. That's the best time to go ahead. Why? Because then only you are looking for changes for different schools, right? Then suppose that moment you have got enrolled, but you can always join. You can reserve your seat and join the next batch.
Mhm.
Okay. And say
Okay.
you have completed your level one in the month of April. Now you want to take a break of 1 month in between. That also you can do because,
Okay.
like, if you start your registration here, right,
Mhm.
then the day you will have your orientation. Okay.
Mhm.
From
Mhm.
that day till next year, 1 full year, you will have the entire access to all your courses, all the
Okay.
recordings, all the
Mhm.
assignments, all the quizzes, everything. I'm sharing the link in the chat box, ma'am. Sure.
Yeah. And ma'am, one thing more, if we want to pay separately for the trainer course, how much it will be?
Trace separately for the ma'am, that is not possible because you should have a GC level 1 and level 2 certification to go ahead with the
Yeah,
training.
after doing that, if we want to do like a training course, then how
Okay,
much
like
will
you want right now you want to get
separately?
enrolled with level 1 and level 2 and
Yeah,
later
yeah.
on you will plan to go ahead with trainer.
Yeah,
Right. So
yeah.
right now it is 7,900 plus GST and
Okay.
later on, like if within a week you plan, then
Mhm.
definitely we can think of and we can go ahead with the process
Okay.
whatever the
Mhm.
team decides. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Any other doubts and queries? Thank you so much, all of you,
Thank you.
for listening to me so
Uh,
patiently. I hope
ma'am,
the
you
session
said
was
that
Sorry,
we will
ma'am.
effective.
be, yes, ma'am, you said you will be getting the certificate, participant certificate.
Yes, yes,
So
ma'am.
for that link, what we have to do?
Ma'am, the link that I have shared, you need to fill in the details over there, right? And you will get the participation certificate immediately into your mail account.
Oh, can you share it again, ma'am? Because that was not getting submitted.
Okay, sure, sure, ma'am. I'll do it once again.
Ma'am, as I said, I'm doing right now, I'm doing the coding in App Educator, ma'am. Because, hello,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'm right now. I'm doing up educator coding classes. I'm taking, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So if I join this Google certificate, means my classes will be like clashing. So any
Yes, ma'am. One thing you can do, like once your course, this coding gets over, how much time is still left for the coding part?
no, ma'am. I right now I completed only 1 week, ma'am. That's it.
Okay, okay, okay. So I will suggest you, ma'am, that you get enrolled, but then you should wait right now. Either you join the weekend batches, okay, and then Sunday morning you will have your session from 9:30 to 12 o'clock, right? Meanwhile, all your coding sessions will get over, and then you can go ahead with the level 2 sessions that will be in the evening. And for that, you need to clear your level 1 also. Okay, so you will get ample time. Mean 8 weeks is good enough. Within 8 weeks, your coding will get over.
Okay, ma'am. Because I have to complete, I want this Google certificate before March because, as you said, from April, that is June, I can join to the other school with a Google certificate. That
Then
will
you
add.
can do one thing. I think in our website, right? When you go to our website, I'll just show you the website part. There is a distance learning module is also available. Like if you want to do the course at your own self-paced, you can go ahead with that also. Okay,
Okay,
so
ma'am.
so these are the other courses that we are offering: digital marketing, Microsoft certified, coding, STEM robotics, professional certificate in teaching. If you want to be an online trainer, then we have a separate course for you that includes this Google certified educator course also. And it also includes the entire training, how you can start your online classes and what are the free platforms that are available for you from where you can grab the resources and present it to your students. So this is also a wonderful course. It is a 3 months course. Live training is there. And if you want to know anything about these courses, you may just click on to the course. Like if here, just click on view courses and you can view the entire detail of the course here. Right? So that,
Thank you.
welcome. Okay. Any other doubts and queries?
No, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, then I'm ending the session here. If no doubts and queries, hope to see you all in any of the batches. Till then, bye.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes, sir.
Thank you.
If anyone can see the recordings only according to the comfortability of his schedule, will it be possible to complete the task?
Yes, yes, because we conduct live sessions, and if you are not able to attend the live sessions, we do provide the recordings of the sessions, right? And these recordings will be available for 1 full year to you, and you can complete the task by viewing those recordings also. And say if you want to go ahead with a self-paced program, right? Then we have a distance learning module as well. I'll request you to please put yourself on mute. There is a distance learning program also wherein the recordings of the sessions are already provided in a very professional way, and the quiz and the assignments are also given. So if you are unable to join the live sessions, you can go ahead with the self-paced module also. Up to you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
And where to contact for these uh, video lessons?
Ma'am, the form that I have given, right, the team will get back to you. Or else you may just visit www.upeducators.com. Up dialog box comes over there. Get in touch or how may I help you? You may put up your query there.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you for the wonderful session.
Welcome, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, if no doubts and queries, then I'm ending the session here. Bye-bye. Happy weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Thank you for the nice session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.